YouTube and Facebook.
And we
back on the Facebook. Should be back on. Okay, yeah, so we're restarting from 6 minutes, everybody.
Alrighty. Karen, are we on the countdown to start?
Oh, yeah. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and start.
Starting.
Where's Kate?
Where's Kate?
She's right over here. She's right over there. I don't know words.
I must go to my planet. My people need me.
This auto repairman, he's in love with Kate.
No, he's actually a doctor.
These jumpsuit wears. It's like if you wear a jumpsuit, like, all right. He's got the Roger Workman jumpsuit on right
now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing they did the classic. You stepped into a maze and then you separated yourselves.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Like, there's some trophy fun that can be had here.
Yeah, no one understands that the whole the key to surviving the maze is to hold hands.
Yeah, hug the walls. Mm-hmm. Only take left turns.
All right. We're getting into the thick of it. So LAX Part 2.
Yeah.
And here's our opening scene. So we're going to have to describe too much of the scenery that's happening. But what is... I don't know. Can we talk about Kate? Are those... Okay, let me ask this. Is that the most 2007 thing or whatever?
Yeah.
Those baggy jeans?
Yeah.
Those fucking cargo jeans, right?
Yeah.
It's like that's Old Navy circa 2003 or whatever.
Yeah.
Baggy cargos and a bomber jacket.
For some reason, at this point in time, the fashion was bring as much shit in your pockets as you can. Like we've since kind of thinned out to like wallet, phone, keys, but at this time, people were like, "What were you shoving in these fucking cargo pants that you needed a billion pockets?" None of them have a key.
Dude, she just sat on the toilet with just her pants. That is COVID central.
Oh man, living in a post-COVID world, how else can we view this show? Like, this is like everything I'm seeing.
That dude definitely did not spend 20 seconds out washing his hands.
I will tell you one thing: this guy sucks. He left a woman with cargo pants with like 100 pockets in them.
Yeah.
Like, of course she's gonna have something to.
Yeah. This is actually kind of a fun scene. Like he makes the discovery of the broken pen spring and whatever. But they always make this guy like the storm. They make him the most troopiest dude. Like he's so easily overpowered in most of these scenarios that the show needs him to be. But in this particular case, Kate easily gets a handle on this guy. He's supposed to be a trained federal agent, right? Isn't he some kind of air marshal? Oh, and she is spotted. She's like, he tried to rape me. Oh, or whatever. I don't know what we're saying. What the words are in 2020.
Attacked her.
Yeah,
I believe that attempted rape is the insinuation, not explicitly stated.
That's not good for statistics.
I'm glad that we were on board with that. And then we got our second meet cute of the episode.
I'm glad that is her exact reaction. So you're attempting to hit on her is just rolls eyes.
You knew they were on the plane because he also looks like he should be on the front of a magazine.
Look at these plain ass looking security people.
Yeah,
you guys.
Yeah, they were definitely not on a plane.
Yeah, definitely not part of the hot plane club.
Yeah, there's only two people in the Lost World. There's characters that don't have names and the beautiful people. The beautiful people.
It's great. Burying my girlfriend, burying her good, just getting her deep in the shallow grave. I'm just gonna reduce myself to singing about these episodes. See, I love this dynamic that we get between Sawyer and Miles, which was kind of fun. I'm glad that the show did this when the show was on and popping, because it's like a, what is it, like a deputy sheriff type of relationship, but they're friends, right? Is what we're reading from the previous watching of this.
Yeah, it's they
He's the
do
closest
all
thing that he
kinds
has
of
to
friendly
a friend.
banter.
Yeah.
Like it's him and Hurley. Those are really Sawyer's only actual friends.
How crazy is that?
Everyone else is just like, yeah, Sawyer's fine, I guess.
No, that is some interesting
Well,
stuff.
Well,
This guy's not the most. This guy's not the most popular guy on the island. Oh,
no, he's a jerk.
They're
He's
friends?
kind of a dick. He is shit.
You don't do that to your best friend.
He put
I
him
mean,
face
if you
down on
can't
your
do
dead
that
girlfriend.
to your best friend, who can you do that to? The answer is no one. You can't do that to anyone.
Yeah.
Definitely don't like throw someone down on the ground and fucking mount them from behind.
Yeah. Like he almost rear naked choked that guy. Well, Sawyer is definitely a cop.
Ooh, bad luck. You are right, AJ. These, like, you can tell this is really 2000s with these pants, though. They all flare out at the bottom.
I don't know, man. It was like they thought to themselves, all right, we're gonna be putting these people on an island, and we want them to have as much, I guess, island look to them, and that means as many pockets as you can get on these people. Like you said, like you were mentioning, it's probably a sign of the times, because we went from that to what, skinny jeans, and they're like, I don't know what you want to keep in your pocket, and then people just went to like throwing backpacks on their back.
Yeah.
That's the new cargo thing. Which I don't.
Backpacks are a good way to carry things.
Yeah.
Fanny packs and backpacks.
I'm on board for anything that ends in pack.
Rat pack?
Yeah. A Z-pack? I don't know if that's a thing. It sounds like
Z-packs are antibiotics or something.
Oh shit.
That's what they gave CM Punk.
Wait. Okay, who are these Indiana Jones villains? I mean, I know who they are, but they have some Indiana Jones quality to them.
Oh yeah, no, those definitely look like guys from Temple of Doom.
Goodness gracious!
Well, they live in a big temple, a big scary temple.
They're like, how dare you enter our maze? It's our sacred maze.
Great.
Oh.
And now we're back in line at an airport again.
Yeah.
Seems like LAX.
Somebody wants to fart in line.
Hello, I'm actually a doctor, which means that I have a lot of money, and I feel like I shouldn't have to stand in a regular people line.
Yeah.
Also, no one's ever at these desks at the airport.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's never anybody there. There's never a comforting sign in the sunset like it's behind that dude. Like it's always just rules and do this or you have the right to call the FBI.
Yeah.
They go straight to the FBI at the airport. These oceanic flight folks don't mess around.
No.
Oh wait, so did they lose the body in this reality too? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what he's complaining about right now.
Okay. So they
also
lost the body.
for the record. Why did you fly in with the body only 2 hours before the funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should you give him a bit more time than that? I feel like you're not making responsible choices, Jack.
Yeah, that is very strange.
That's really cutting it close.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's like hijinks waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Because if they don't lose the body, there's plenty of times when planes are late, or there's traffic and things.
Yeah. Yeah. They're expecting we're expecting a perfect flight. No delays, no craziness.
They were on the first plane. So are they insinuating more planes have crashed on this island?
It's like multiple planes. There are multiple planes.
Yeah, there's another plane on the island right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like this island just attracts the crashiest planes.
Yeah, where everyone apparently can survive the crash.
Oh,
Now, to be fair, there's a lot of people that died like in the plane crash.
yeah.
It was just a very full flight.
There's like, spare the hot ones.
That's how God decides who lives in plane crashes.
No.
Only the hottest people. If you've ever seen a plane crash with no survivors, just know that they were all ugly.
We'll pepper in a few normals, but
If you were an ugly that survived it, you landed somewhere else on the island. You didn't land with the hot spot.
All right.
no.
So
That's
like-
the worst guitar.
I was gonna say I was really expecting it. I want him to hold this up and be like, "You can't play this."
He was like, I know this instrument.
How do you expect me to play Johnny B. Bad on this?
Oh no, he broke his keyblade.
Oh, that's very rude.
No.
Oh, that thing for that small piece of paper.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it says it right here.
Man, Jacob made him carry that around, like on a plane and through the jungle. Also, maybe through the 70s, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Well, he got it outside of a prison, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he went to the 70s.
Yeah, he was. He was in Dharma. He was the cook. They made him a cook.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. He was the cook.
And he's been carrying his guitar case around the whole time. For a single note. Jacob's a jerk.
Yeah, usually a guitar case is the home of many notes.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's how you make songs with more than one note.
hold on now. Is the temple leader wearing straight up leather like a badass in the middle of a jungle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, and his second in command is John Lennon.
that's right. I remember we talked
Yeah.
about this. Like the character design was actually made after John Lennon, and then they got this actor.
Are they
And then
trying to say this is where John Lennon went? This is
Oh, yeah.
Wait, he's on the island.
Yep. This all makes sense to me.
There's a bunch of cuts between an airport and an island temple, and
Yeah.
that's what this episode is. The wig work that they had to do on these
This
two for
is
this
so
fight.
not realistic. That
Yeah.
guy would absolutely be repeating himself louder and slower.
Yeah.
I think what is the name of the actress here? Is Jin Sukwon? No, that's their actor. That's the actress. That's the
Yeah, but I think her name
character
is Jen something.
Ah, crap. I well, we'll get it together eventually. But I know like she's like hitting it off in a lot of Korean dramas.
Hmm.
I don't know about now, but she was, I think, after this show had concluded.
Yoon Jin Kim. Yoon Jin Kim.
Oh, okay.
I like how he's holding that money like it's lava. It's something nasty.
The money is lava. Next up on Netflix.
Well, I think you have to treat any smuggled
I've
goods
watched-
as though they were in somebody's butt.
Yeah.
Because at some point they probably were.
I watched every single episode of The Floor is Lava on Netflix.
Why
It's,
would you do that?
It's I don't know.
Wait, was that any? How was it? Because
Oh, it was terrible. It
It
was
looks terrible.
like just as a game show, just inconsistent. Like
Hmm.
the format is that 3 teams try to make it from one end of the room to the other. 3 teams of 3 people, but sometimes they have 2 teams of 2 people, and sometimes they have 3 teams of 2 people. It's not consistent at all.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and at the end of every episode, the host goes, the floor is lava and it starts now, but then it cuts to the credits. So whoever edited that show was I don't know, going through some kind of mania.
Yep.
I think.
Damn.
Then
Have you guys
why
seen-
would you put the like what ostensibly sounds like the introduction to the show at the end of it?
They never explain it.
That is very interesting. Have you guys seen that other show? That other game show that just came out. I think it's on Fox. It's called Don't. The host is
No.
it's called Don't, but the host is
Is that the description for people who want to watch it? Don't.
yeah, it's an interesting game show. I mean,
Oh, okay.
it's kind of silly. I saw like maybe half of one episode, but it's got Adam Scott as the host, and it's just basically it's like families versus other families, and it's just a matter of like they give you these challenges to do, so then it all revolves around the word don't. So the thing is like don't drink the milk, so they just feed you all these hot chili peppers. And the chili peppers kept on growing in Scoville units. And so if you can do it while you're walking on a treadmill under hot lamps and not drink water, or don't drink water, or don't drink milk, then like your family gets some money or a trip on a cruise or something like that.
Yeah.
The first episode is like they're offering people a free cruise, and I was like, whoa, this is free.
Yeah, this is badly.
Yeah. They're like, you get a cruise, and everybody's like, yeah, cruises, we love to be on a cruise.
Unless they could like promise you a cruise all by yourself.
Yeah.
That would be.
Desmond style.
You should just turn those cruise ships into like floating hospitals.
But John, I watched an episode of this show, and it made me think of you because The Rock hosts it, called something Titan or
Titan
something.
Games.
The Titan
The
Games.
Titan Games, yeah. I watched that first episode
Titan
of
Games.
that, and I was like, oh, that's John. But John likes it.
I seen a few episodes.
Yeah.
And not enough Rock, not
Yeah.
enough Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it should basically be like all of those challenges. Like they show like a normal person trying to do that, and then they should show one of those athletic, like former military people that end up on the show trying to do it, and then they should show The Rock just beating the shit out of it.
yeah. If I was in charge of that show, they would just loop that clip from Hercules where The Rock is just swinging his club and just launching guys. That would just be the entire show.
Oh, we lost AJ.
No.
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I just
Chad,
lost my spot.
He just turned his
Did you
video
say
off
we
because he's got to
lost
pick his nose.
AJ?
Yeah.
If I left and I stayed longer than like a few seconds, that the big spinning lost sign would
Yeah.
come straight through the screen
It
here.
would be like more magnet noise.
I'm half expecting for one of you to get lost off of this thing and then show up in this episode.
That would be the fucking craziest thing. It's almost like seeing Eddie Cavett in one of these.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so crazy.
Blends reality.
Eddie Cavett. I haven't seen that guy in.
Ages.
It's been a long
I haven't
time.
said that name in ages. It's
Yeah.
for everybody listening on the stream.
I think the last time that I mentioned his name was that time we saw him on an episode of Lost.
Yeah. I think
he's
it's
doing
in
well.
season 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's in the Flash sideways.
right.
So yeah,
That's right.
we'll see him today.
Yeah. I remember this I remember this. One of
Love
the
you,
first
Eddie.
shows I was ever booked on in
Good to
Hawaii to do stand up was Eddie Cavett's
Nice.
show.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I think I remember seeing that flyer.
Yeah, I prepped really hard for that.
Yeah.
Joel Kopp was flying in to be on the show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Not to be on the show. He was just flying in. But
Eddie didn't pay for him to fly out.
I'd probably pay to fly Joel out of the area I'm in.
Yeah, the time that I won a stand-up comedy contest at Ozel's festival he was running, I was only on that competition because Eddie didn't show up, and they were like, "Oh, well, you do stand-up, right? Just take a spot." And then I won.
I think that's a true underdog story.
Yeah.
There. That is, so this man is dead.
He's
Or
gone.
is he?
Yeah. There's.
You see, like he's too beautiful to be dead. Like,
They spread him out on that nice, lovely mat,
Yeah.
so he's
Yeah.
not just straight up
You
on the
think
ground.
Jacob wove that? Because we always see him
Ooh,
weaving things all throughout the
maybe.
last season.
Why
I
is the
assume
hitman
that.
in this scene? Did you guys just see that guy?
No.
There's a bald guy in a suit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
yeah.
Oh, Hitman is in like Agent 47 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's picking up a piece of luggage. He's picking up his own guitar case, but it's full of machine guns.
And piano wire.
Yeah.
You can't be any more conspicuous than this lady is hiding
Yeah.
behind.
Behind a column, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
Like I'm not up to no good here.
Yeah. And why would you also enter in your security card, not your security number, and not stand in front of the security pad? Anyway.
Yeah.
Like she's doing.
It's just bad security. You know, people do that.
That's true.
Or there should be some sort of card you have to swipe, though.
Oh, she's making her break for
Oh.
freedom to the surface.
Oh, and then watch her try to escape in LA traffic.
Get up in there. Get up in that taxi. Hey, it's Frogurt.
That's Steve Buscemi.
That looks like TV's. That looks like the flashback Steve Buscemi that they use for like when it's a Steve Buscemi story and they're telling his story from 20 years ago. That's the actor. That guy
That's
was
Steve
in-
Buscemi when he was working for the fire department.
Oh yeah.
I love that guy when he was in The People Under the Stairs. He played this character and it broke. I don't know if you guys remember that thing.
I remember
That
that.
movie is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is. I remember watching that as a kid and just being terrified. That movie made me terrified of everybody. People
Yeah.
who
Yeah,
own houses, people under houses.
I watched that movie, and in the beginning, it almost seems like it has like a Goonies quality, and then it just gets progressively more dark and sinister. Like, I was like, oh, good, like they're in this house, and there's like some, and then like the guy turns out to be some kind of weird
Wow.
gimp or something.
Can I ask
with,
a question?
shotgun.
Yeah.
Is this blonde lady also on the island?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's Claire.
definitely. Neil DeRaven.
Guys, I know our connection here. We all went through central casting.
Oh, we've all done some print modeling before.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Where are you baking that bread? Where are the bread ovens?
They're children.
Oh, for a second I thought you were talking about the bread bites that I'm eating from Domino's.
Where did you get? Oh, no, you got it from Domino's. Yeah.
Are you plugging Domino's right now, Chad?
They're actually a supporter of the podcast.
I certainly am not. Domino's. It's better than you remember.
Yeah. Chad and I have competing sponsors because I'm sponsored by Boston's Pizza, which will be
Oh,
featured soon.
Oh,
As I have to eat an entire Boston's Pizza today, and I haven't even started.
Oh shit! Like a whole pie?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Well, you're doing it over the course of the whole day, so I believe in you.
Yeah, I think I could do. I was gonna do like one an episode, but we're already halfway through the second episode, and I haven't even started.
Well, I don't think there's 18 slices, is there?
No, I think it's 8.
Yeah.
So I can do every other episode, really.
Yeah.
Here's David just eating ice cream and eating pizza, but just
Yeah.
being super cut. Is that the?
You're like the poster person for like a hydroxycut commercial, or if they're selling some kind of weird supplement.
No, the supplement, it's ice cream every day. That's what it is. Just do that, you'll be fine. That's what I keep telling people.
It's the best.
Like, everyone says that, like, to be in good shape, you have to eat good.
Yeah.
And David just proves, no, exercise is super important.
Yeah. It's just the rest of us over here eating kale. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand.
Just eating
How much
drywall.
eating?
Yeah.
Just drinking air.
Do they have a catapult? No. Or do they just pull a sheet off of something?
Oh wait, So
Ooh.
they're prepared for the monster coming, but the most efficient thing they got is just to like spread the salt or ash around the
Yeah,
thing.
the
They
ash.
don't have like
Uh,
there's no like
they-
Rube Goldberg machine that spreads ash for them.
Happy 4th of July.
Oh,
Oh,
yay! That's why we did
yay!
this.
Fires.
There was fireworks.
It's today their Independence Day.
Mhm.
They're celebrating their independence from a smoke
Is,
monster.
Yeah.
is Lost just like the forgotten history of the beginning of America? Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, just a bunch of randos banding together against a smoke monster enemy.
Yeah.
That sounds like American history, right?
Yeah. It's just our smoke monster was named King George.
Yeah. Now we got Ben trying to figure out what's going on with Locke, and that he's a smoke
Yeah.
monster. Yeah.
Oh, also this guy and forget her name. She also had an episode like the Resistance guys.
Hmm.
They were discarded so quickly at
Yeah.
the beginning of the season. Like this is episode 2, and they're just like
They're already dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah.
These two actors are always great when they play some scenes together.
Mhm.
Michael Emerson is Ben and
Terry
I
O'Quinn.
remember Locke's actors.
Terry O'Quinn is Locke.
Terry O'Quinn. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, those guys are really good. But yeah.
Yeah, what I didn't know until I was watching his action movies recently is that Terry O'Quinn played like the mayor or something in Tombstone, and then a very similar
Yeah.
character in Young Guns. I think in like the same costume almost.
What?
Yeah.
Was he wearing like? Was it just like a really well measured, freshly cut like top mustache?
Yeah, I think he had a mustache and like a bowler hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So they might be part of the same cinematic universe.
Did he
Yeah.
get his start in the Stepfather movies? This guy, Terry O'Quinn, or am I thinking of something different? There's a set of like.
There's only one kind of
B-rated-
stepfather movie I can think of, and that's not it. I don't think he was in those.
Also, those are all made fairly recently.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's hilarious. Oh man.
I don't see as much incest porn on the front page of Pornhub as I used to.
No. Maybe the
Like,
algorithm's
no
different.
longer in vogue.
I guess so.
I don't know. I feel like
I hope-
it hit its peak during like Game of Thrones era. Now it's kind of winding down. Maybe not.
Oh, maybe.
Man.
I don't know. All I know is that like I think their algorithm is weird because like I'm a straight guy, right? So I prefer my porn like straight guy porn. So whenever I search for straight guys on Pornhub, like the videos all end up being gay porn. There's something wrong with their algorithm.
You keep on finding like the ones where they try to trick the guy. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you're straight, huh? Why don't you jump on this bus with us? We just want to talk to you.
You talking about the bait bus?
Yeah, they bus. Holy shit. Yeah, they're like every straight guy is like wandered through Bang Bus and then happened upon some like what is it, bait bus?
Yeah.
That's
So
that's one.
wait, tell us the premise of bait bus, Jad.
All right, so basically, how this works is some unassuming man is just going about his business. He gets picked up in a white van
Yeah.
by a very beautiful woman. You know.
Okay, it's like Bang
she-
Bus, but just kind of
Yeah,
reversed.
Yeah, you know, it's like every man's dream,
Right,
you know,
yeah.
just to get into a van with a beautiful woman here. To maximize his experience, the lady usually convinces him to put on a blindfold,
Right.
you know, just to level up the kink factor.
Yeah.
Right.
But well, as soon as she puts on the blindfold, they do the old switcheroo. She jumps into the back of the bus, and then a man emerges, you know, and then he starts to go to town. And
Right.
to kind of like keep up the illusion, the woman will pretend that like, she'll make the sounds, you know. and then eventually, at some point, the blindfold comes off.
Right.
The man acts like he's shocked, and then they bang anyways.
Right.
So.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, in a way, it's like the most regressive and progressive type
Yeah.
of porn.
It's like covering all bases.
All right,
Yeah.
so here's my question. The dude that like gets picked up and gets blindfolded,
Right.
does he get fucked?
Eventually, usually, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's the point.
And I was gonna say, if he stays on top the whole time,
Ah.
then it's just like I don't see the problem with this.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I think it'd be pretty funny if they just kept the blindfold on. He starts getting fucked, but the
Right.
woman still acts like it's her. You know, like
And he's just like, oh, I guess you're really into pegging.
yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I remember I went to a party with some friends, and then one of my good friends, Tammy, she introduces me to a friend of hers,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Chad, this is my friend Pegs." I'm like, "Oh, cool. Is it like short for Margaret?" And she's like, "No, my actual first name's Anne. She just like to call me Pegs." And I was like, "All right, it was great to meet you."
Chad, you could have been opened up to a whole new world here. You know.
Yeah.
That could have been your
thank
Aladdin
you.
story. Oh man.
I like how
it does not sound like a new amazing point of view.
I like how our conversation devolved into pegging.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time.
If we're talking about Lost, we're definitely getting into pegging at some point.
It's true.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Wait, this man is in a wheelchair now? I'm so like
Yes, this is in the Flash
Yes.
Sideways world.
So they're both at Lost and Found, right? One guy
Yeah.
has lost his knife set. The other one has lost his father's remains.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been paying too much attention, but have they been like? It'd be great if like wherever they were, whoever led them, there was like, now you're in Lost and Found.
There is an episode of this series called And Found.
Yeah.
The episode is just entitled And Found.
I remember when we watched that episode for the first time, I was just like, what the fuck does this mean? And it took me a while before I realized, oh, the show's name is Lost. And the episode title comes after the show title, so it's Lost. ... and found.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, it just starts with that ellipses.
I think if you start the episode like that, that's like, as soon as And Found happens, credits.
Yeah.
Just no episode.
Not just credits, but it's credits with the Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Ooh, the flares out.
Oh. Oh, and then we got Richard Alpert. We haven't seen him in a while. Good.
Yeah, I think we just saw him in the last episode.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
And everyone has guns.
Yeah.
What is? There's a foot. There's a statue here.
That statue, you'd be surprised to find out, only has 4 toes.
Yeah. And it's a mystery that's never answered.
In the show at all, ever.
Everyone's shocked because the last time they saw Terry O'Quinn, he was dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
So, the real John Locke is dead. This is the smoke monster that we're looking at.
Yeah.
The Saeed character dies too and comes back, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like,
Oh.
Yeah, Saeed didn't come back yet on the show, right? He's still lying on the really nice carpet.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's still there.
Did they throw him in the water yet?
Jacob's carpet.
I don't think so. Maybe next episode.
No, they threw him in the water and
Oh,
they
okay.
brought him out. And then
They
Jeff
just-
tried to do CPR.
That's right.
They just let this old man beat up this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're scared of him.
Oh.
He's a smoke monster in disguise.
Like he was dead and now he's not. So they're just like, all right, you get to do whatever you want now.
Yeah.
Here's my question. I mean, I know we're watching the show the way we're watching it, whatever. We're watching it forward to this time around.
Yeah.
But my question is, like, why doesn't the smoke monster kill the
there's
eternal
one.
guy?
Well, because he can't. He can't do it. For some reason he's not allowed, or he can't do it. That's why the first time we see him, he's like, "I'm gonna find a way to kill you. There's got to be a loophole," and that's how he tricks Ben into doing it.
See, that's a classic Demolition Man.
The second classic Demolition Man conundrum is how do you use the 3 seashells?
Yeah.
The third one is where we're going for dinner tonight. Oh, right, Taco Bell.
Yeah. That movie's so fun, and then it just drags every time Sylvester Stallone talks, and then he talks in that more than in most Stallone movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't know that. But I totally believe it. It's almost like that. There's a movie with Kurt Russell where he says like almost like the lead. There's like almost like the minimum amount of dialogue. I think it was Soldier from back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. That came out right around the same time as Mario Van Peebles' Solo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It was Solo, and then there was Soldier.
And
Soldier
they were
was
like the same movie, except one had Kurt Russell and one had Mario
Yeah.
Van Peebles.
I remember this.
The end of the
Yeah,
episode.
and then I just remember Kurt Russell trying to show a kid how to kill a snake with a boot, like by physically demonstrating it with no audio, voice, or nothing.
Okay, well, John, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Glad
Thank you, Dave, for coming out.
watching
Like
lots of
This
this
hour
today.
went by extremely quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
we had a little
we got
bit
through
of
the chunks of episode, but we got the bait bus talk going
Yeah.
and everything else. So things
Yeah.
things are
Thank you.
fucking looking up.
For sure. No, I had a great
Yeah.
time, guys. Thanks
Yeah,
thanks for
hanging out,
having me.
man.
In.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we miss you.
We do.
Aw.
We
Yeah,
hope
man,
you're doing
we
well
miss
in
you. Hope you're
LA.
doing all right.
Staying safe, making a
Yeah.
difference out there.
Keep
I have-
keep doing funny comedy stuff. Keep
Yeah.
making those cool videos that you guys do. Keep fighting the man.
Yeah, where do people
Thanks.
find those videos, by the way?
Oh, so yeah, I'm. If you go to YouTube and look up Try Harder Sometimes Productions, that's where you'll find most of our videos. You can find me on Instagram at Yabes John. I have a couple videos I made on there.
Whoa.
Oh,
Sorry, that was me.
No, I assumed that was John, like getting ready to ride off in his motorcycle.
yeah, I'm actually on top of my motorcycle right now. This is actually a Zoom background behind me, so I'm actually I'm on the road. But yeah, you can find me in those places. You know, I don't have anything coming up because of
Right.
that.
No one has anything coming up anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone find John online. It's very funny, man.
Find me online. Come find me in LA.
Yeah.
Try to find me. That's right. Try to.
It's a dare now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find John
That's a challenge.
and fight him, Daniel Day-Kim.
Yeah.
Fight
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
us, damn it.
Yeah. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get a whole bunch of people to fight Daniel Day-Kim.
This is becoming a coalition.
Yeah.
It's going to be a gauntlet match.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be exciting.
And
Yeah.
then at the end, he's going to go 1-on-1 versus the Undertaker.
Yeah. And this is what we'll do too. We'll blindfold him,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then we'll pretend that he's having sex with a woman when it's one of us. So,
And
That'll be
then
great.
you fight him.
Yeah, and that'll show him. Okay, John, we gotta let you go because we gotta call Joe Lewis now for the next
oh,
episode.
for sure. Oh, Joe, nice.
Good seeing you, man.
Thank you guys so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Take
you.
care,
Great day. Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. All right, everyone, we're gonna end the stream here, and then we'll be back in about a minute or so. Stay watching.